America. I wish I could still say this was America, but you can't have a country without people. And there are no people out there, especially not at casinos. So fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. And here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello friends, and welcome to week 6 of this global lockdown, shelter-in-place, end-of-the-world pandemic we're calling the coronavirus. And I must say, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, we were promised zombies for the apocalypse, right? I mean, where are all the zombies? Americans are tired of being locked up like the living dead. Some of them are even protesting. In fact, even the mayor of Las Vegas has now said it's time to nut up or shut up, and that is this week's big story. Yes, the mayor of Sin City wants it reopened before it dies. She calls the closure of non-essential businesses total insanity. She wants tourism back, she wants the convention centers up and running, and she wants it now. The governor of Nevada did not respond directly to the mayor's comments. However, he said that the decision to reopen Las Vegas and the state would not be based on politics. And while I empathize with both positions here, I must ask the question, what good would it do to reopen Las Vegas now? First, there's no guarantee that even if you did open up all of the businesses and all of the casinos, that there would be some mad rush of players fighting to get in. In fact, a recent survey found that only 10% of casino players say that they're going to go back as soon as they're opened. The other 90% said they're going to wait a little while and see how this pans out. Second, whether you're a tourist, a business traveler, or a casino player, very few people are actually traveling right now. What good would it do to reopen Las Vegas if no one's willing to go there? No one's willing to get on an airplane, and very few flights are even operating right now. Third, imagine the impact if Vegas did reopen and became the epicenter for round 2 of this damn virus. With an incubation period of up to 14 days and people traveling to and from Las Vegas all over the country, things could go from bad to total shitstorm. My friends, I know this sucks, but I want Vegas to reopen too. I have conventions coming up and filming I need to take care of. It'd be nice if we could circle a date on the calendar and point to it and say, there, that's it. But that's not the case yet. Until that time comes, be patient. Stay in your homes. Watch a movie. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have some cocoa. Spend time with family.
This week's special promotion is for the CampoBet Casino. You can find exclusive offers at Casino City for CampoBet and hundreds of other sites. Simply visit online.casinocity.com for details.
You know, my friends, I come out here every week and I try to make this show fun because that's what I always believed gaming was supposed to be. It's entertainment, it's enjoyable, and if I make you laugh, great. If not, at least I make myself laugh, and that's something, right? Of course, not every story I cover on this program is happy. Last week we talked about the financial toll that the coronavirus has taken on the gaming industry, and now this week, more sobering news. It is estimated that tribal gaming across America has lost about $4.4 billion since this coronavirus closure. That's money that would have gone into local taxes and salaries. That translates to roughly about 300,000 people that work for tribal gaming casinos that are now out of work. Finally this week, and speaking of the undead, we've taken some shots at Sheldon Adelson on this show over the years, the multi-billionaire owner of the Sands Corporation, who, in all honesty, has done everything within his power to destroy online gambling in America. But now this. We must give credit where credit is due. And during this crisis, Mr. Adelson has actually decided to suspend the dividend payments for company shareholders while continuing to pay his company employees, more than just about any other gambling company in Las Vegas. Additionally, he volunteered his private jet to deliver 2 million surgical masks to frontline workers. So, as difficult as this is to say, good job, Sheldon. I feel so dirty now, like I need to go wash my mouth out with turpentine. And so, my friends, the push to reopen Vegas has already begun, even if it is just a bit premature. Things will get better. Las Vegas will reopen eventually. We just don't know when yet. So, until next time, remember, cardio, seatbelts, and a little sunscreen never hurt anybody.
Boil that cabbage down, boys.